Hello friends, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's few days to the January winter transfer window, and it is already bubbling with chaos. Barcelona's plan to re-register Dani Olmo is rejected. Arsenal responded to Saka's injury with bold moves for Randal Kolo Muani. Manchester United plan a blockbuster triple swoop, while Ferland, Mendy and Aurélien Tchouaméni stance at Real Madrid have taken an unexpected turn. Friends, please subscribe to Footy Gist, so you never miss out on our latest football news. Now, let's dive into the latest football news. Lamine Yamal is set to extend his contract with Barcelona until 2030. Mohamed Salah urges Liverpool to stay humble in pursuit of success amid 7-point lead at top of Premier League. Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim said he is taking it a day at a time after a 2-0 defeat at Wolverhampton Wanderers on Thursday. Rodrigo has rejected an important offer from Manchester City. Ruben Amorim's managerial replacement at Sporting Lisbon, João Pereira, was sacked on Christmas Day just over a month after succeeding Ruben Amorim. Real Madrid wants to secure the signing of Trent Alexander-Arnold in January. The defender would then join the club next summer on a free transfer. Juventus turned down chance to sign Marcus Rashford, with Italian giants more interested in Manchester United outcasts teammate. Zinedine Zidane would only return to management for 2 teams, and neither of them play in the Premier League, Real Madrid or France. Rio Ferdinand would have never expected the Manchester United he played for to be toiling in 14th place at the halfway mark of the season. Liverpool have set their sights on signing Kenan Yildiz, and Juventus would demand around €40 million for the youngster. Alejandro Garnacho's hopes of a move to Barcelona have been dashed after being snubbed by the Spanish giants. Pedri boasts the highest dribble success rate in La Liga this season, with an impressive 66.7%, having attempted over 25 dribbles. Since joining Chelsea from Manchester City, Cole Palmer has recorded 50 goal contributions in 50 Premier League appearances, with 33 goals and 17 assists. Tension between AC Milan boss Paulo Fonseca and Theo Hernandez could lead to the 27-year-old sale, with Real Madrid and Manchester United interested in the left-back. Arsenal have sent scouts to watch Atlanta's 25-year-old forward, Matteo Retegui. FC Bayern are aware that Bayer 04 Leverkusen are in very good talks with Florian Wirtz regarding a new contract. PSG have presented an offer to Johan Duran's agent worth €60 million for the Colombian, and would be ready to sell him this winter. Chelsea are already considering João Felix's future at the club. Alexander Sorloth has surpassed Lionel Messi's record for the most winning goals scored after the 90th minute in La Liga. Sorloth has netted 5 such goals, while Messi previously held the record with 4. Vitor Pereira has been asked about keeping Matheus Cunha at Wolves in January, no matter what transfer offers may appear. Manchester City have identified Juventus keeper Michel Di Gregorio as their number 1 replacement for Ederson. Liverpool boss Arne Slot has been dealt a blow to his hopes of signing Christian Pulisic, with AC Milan set to hand the American a new contract. Arsenal are interested in Wolverhampton Wanderers forward Matheus Cunha, as part of their quest to replace the injured Bukayo Saka. Barcelona is interested in Marcus Rashford, Rafael Leao, and Kvichuk Kvaratskhelia. The Blaugrana are looking for a left winger who can score and help create dangerous moments. Bundesliga side RB Leipzig will demand a transfer fee of at least €70 million to sell Arsenal transfer target Benjamin Sesko. Pep Guardiola is planning to use the next 2 years of his contract to prepare a completely new Manchester City. Manchester United defender Harry Maguire says the squad all have belief in new head coach Ruben Amorim, and backs him to be a success because he is a winner. Jamie O'Hara has suggested a new manager for Tottenham Hotspur after Ange Postecoglou suffered yet another defeat in the Premier League. 5-time Ballon d'Or winner Cristiano Ronaldo has revealed that he has plans to buy a football club and play the role of owner after he retires. Bayern Munich are preparing a last-minute offer to extend Alphonso Davies' contract and prevent him from joining Real Madrid as a free agent in the summer of 2025. Hansi Flick is Barca's worst coach of recent times. The defeat percentage at the helm of Barcelona is 25%. In second place is Ronald Koeman with 21%, and in third place is Quique Setien with 16%. Luka Modric has won 28 trophies at Real Madrid, more than any other player in the club's history. According to Goal, Lionel Messi isn't just the greatest player of the 21st century, he's the greatest player of all time. Cristiano Ronaldo and Xavi took second and third place respectively. Erling Haaland in this Premier League season. First 5 matches in the league 10 goals, last 12 matches 3 goals. Florian Wirtz is the standout Bundesliga player of the year ahead of Jamal Musiala and Harry Kane. Jack Grealish may move to Tottenham in January, though a full-fledged transfer seems unlikely in the winter due to the midfielder's high salary. Barcelona will not be able to register Dani Olmo, after a Spanish court rejected an appeal, meaning the former RB Leipzig winger may not be able to play for the club from January 1st. Robert Lewandowski has scored just 2 goals in La Liga in the last 2 months, but he still leads the scorers table with 16 goals. Borussia Dortmund may sign Andre Lunin if Gregor Kobel joins Chelsea for €70 million. Juventus and Napoli are set to engage in a player exchange deal this upcoming transfer window, which would see Nicolo Fagioli and Giacomo Raspadori switch clubs. Saudi Pro League side Al Shabab have appointed former AC Milan and Turkey boss Fatih Terim as their new manager following Vitor Pereira's recent departure to England to take charge at Wolves. No one at Real Madrid will ever regret my signing. I want to win titles in 2025. That is my mission here, Kylian Mbappe said. Leicester boss Ruud van Nistelrooy is hoping to recruit reinforcements for his side in the January transfer window. Federico Chiesa, with only 18 Premier League minutes at Liverpool, may return to Italy on loan to Atlanta, pending salary negotiations. Stan Collymore advises Marcus Rashford to leave Manchester United for Bournemouth to regain form, questioning the club's ability to afford his £300,000 wage. Domenico Berardi is a long-time target for Atlanta. The Italian international has been on the club's radar for several seasons, and January could finally see this interest materialize. Ruben Amorim knows his job will be in danger if Manchester United continue to struggle, but the head coach is comfortable with the pressure. Chelsea captain Reece James has recovered from his latest injury, and has returned to first-team training. Fulham delivered a stoppage-time hammer blow to Chelsea's Premier League title aspirations with Rodrigo Muniz's last-gasp finish, grabbing a 2-1 win, and the first victory at Stamford Bridge for the Cottagers since 1979. Let's pay attention to Roberto Mancini and Juventus at the moment. Thiago Motta is not doing a good job. A top club needs a top manager and not just a top coach because you have to put some situations in order. Who is better than him? Said Antonio Cassano. Arsenal is likely to pursue Randal Kolo Muani after Bukayo Saka suffered a hamstring injury that will sideline him for many weeks. With Raheem Sterling also out due to an injury, the Gunners find themselves in a challenging position and may need to adjust their transfer strategy. Manager Mikel Arteta confirmed, "The preparation is done and we are ready if something happens." We didn't anticipate losing both Bukayo and Raheem at the same time. This situation has prompted Arsenal to consider options they hadn't initially planned for. Meanwhile, Manchester United is also interested in Kolo Muani, who has been sidelined by PSG manager Luis Enrique for much of the season. A loan deal is the most likely outcome, with United positioned as a serious contender. The Red Devils are keen to take advantage of Kolo Muani's uncertain status at PSG, especially as they seek to strengthen their squad. As Arsenal and United navigate their respective challenges, Kolo Muani's future remains uncertain, making this transfer window critical for both clubs. The future of Dani Olmo may take an unexpected turn in the coming weeks. Manchester City and Arsenal are closely monitoring the situation of the Spanish player, whose connection with FC Barcelona is currently precarious due to the club's struggles to meet La Liga's registration requirements. Olmo is officially registered as a Barca player, but his contract includes a clause that could allow him to leave for free if the club cannot secure his registration before the end of January. This situation has raised concerns about both the player's camp and major European clubs, particularly in the Premier League. Mikel Arteta and Arsenal view Olmo as a potential asset to strengthen their squad as they aim for title contention in England. Meanwhile, Pep Guardiola at Manchester City sees him as a versatile and creative addition to their midfield. As these events unfold, Barcelona is racing against time to fulfill the financial obligations necessary to retain Olmo, who was one of last summer's most sought-after signings. The futures of Ferland Mendy and Aurélien Tchouaméni at Real Madrid have taken an unexpected turn, as both players have lost prominence under Carlo Ancelotti. Once considered key figures in the squad, their diminished roles have raised concerns about their long-term prospects, especially with the upcoming transfer windows. Tchouaméni, signed in 2022 as a long-term midfield investment, has struggled to meet expectations this season. After an impressive debut campaign, his form has dipped, leading Ancelotti to favor other options. Tchouaméni consistency in crucial matches has raised doubt, and sources indicate that if a suitable offer arises he could be made available for a transfer. On the other hand, Mendy's future is uncertain due to declining performances and stalled contract extension talks. His current deal runs until 2025, but the club is reluctant to meet his salary demands in light of his recent form. Real Madrid is reportedly exploring alternatives for the left-back position, suggesting that Mendy's time at the club might be coming to an end. Both players now find themselves under significant scrutiny. Manchester United have reportedly set their sights on Paris Saint-Germain left-back Nuno Mendes as the top candidate to replace the injury-prone Luke Shaw next year. Mendes has emerged as a priority for the Premier League giants, who are keen to bolster their defensive options. However, PSG are reportedly demanding a €70 million fee for the 22-year-old Portuguese international. This substantial price tag could pose a challenge for Manchester United, especially given their financial constraints under the Premier League's profitability and sustainability regulations. Whether Mendes will make the switch to Old Trafford remains to be seen, but his potential arrival would signal a significant investment in United's backline. And there you have it, Footy Gist fans. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest football news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep loving the beautiful game.